Music. My name is Vineet. Some breaking news coming in now. Well, Nepali police in an update have said that the devastating floods on the Nepal-Tibet border have killed at least 359 people a day after the disaster along the Himalayan nation's border with Tibet. Atul Ranjan, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast to give us more details about this. Atul, if you can hear me. The death toll climbing every hour. Now we are learning that over 350 people are dead as a result. We are also learning that 288 Indians, almost 300 Indians, have been missing after this travesty.
Well, yes, with every passing moment, what we're given to understand is that the death toll continues to rise. And the latest number that we have right now, Vinith, is that 359 people are said to have, confirmed to have, died in this whole tragedy that has struck Nepal. And now what we're also given to understand is that, the Nepali police has, mentioned that about 1,300 people currently remain unaccounted for across both the sides of the border. Remember, Tibet's Girang County as well has been heavily affected by the flash flood. So according to put together, about 1,300 people are said to be missing as of now. And obviously, among the missing people, if you see a majority, overwhelming number of the people are said to be foreigners. And as of now, obviously, over 200 people are said to be Indian citizens. However, the official number for the Nepalese government is still around 178. However, going by even by those numbers, if you see a lot of American citizens, about 63 American citizens, 34 Australians, 33 UK nationals, and 25 Canadians as well are said to have been, missing right now, is what we are given to understand. Now, the rescue efforts are obviously on, but given the fact that the scale of the tragedy is so much, because about 100 kilometers of the radius of the particular region in the of the Nepal, that has been absolutely swept by this whole furious flow of water, and that has been absolutely submerged. And several of the districts, not just Raswa district, but Nuwakpur district, Chitwan district, all of these districts have also been affected by the whole tragedy. And obviously the rescue efforts are on. The Nepalese government has deployed several helicopters. Private helicopters have also been deployed in order to rescue more and more people. And in fact, we are getting to understand that over 100 people have in fact been rescued so far through helicopters single-handedly as well. But still search for the several other people are on, and also some of the makeshift shelters have also been created by the barracks of the local local establishments, that is of the paramilitary personnel as well as of the local police. Those barracks are being used for housing some of the displaced people. Given the fact that there has been a widespread displacement, in fact the numbers, that last number that we had was over 10,000 people are said to have been displaced in that particular region, particularly as well. So clearly, multifold level of crisis, multifold level of challenges that the authorities are facing there, even as the death toll continues to rise and rise.
Atul, thank you for that. All right, well,